are there different businesses where you're going to go and say like, this one we're only doing accredited investors versus this one we're doing the CF versus this one? There was another one that you mentioned that I won't name right, so I won't act like I will. How do
Regulation A plus.
Yeah. How do you decide with which businesses, which investors you target?
Which businesses, which investors we target? When I'm speaking to the businesses, it has to do with their capital needs.
Okay.
It has to do with what they're willing to put forth towards marketing and towards investor relations and calls. You could actually put less time in dealing with investors by having many investors to the retail, to the CF and the A plus. Or if you're going after larger investors, they may want to fly out and meet you, more conversations, longer sales cycle, if you will. So,
but it's just like sales in a way that like your average ticket's that much higher because an accredited investor is going to be throwing up hundreds of thousands of dollars, I assume,
likely
versus a few grand here and there.
Yes, you get to set the minimum as the issuer, as the company issuing the investment opportunity. Some of the Reg D issuers, it'll be 25, 50K. Average investment is still six figures. Some will be 100K, 250, 500. I spoke to a group earlier that's looking to be 5 million as their minimum. So it varies. But
if you're doing 5 million, are you working with like family investment companies or just really high net worth individuals? Like who are you targeting if you're pushing 7-figure stuff?
Test, optimize, scale. That's my philosophy. That's my approach. We want to test different audiences, different sets of messaging, different funnels that we take them down. So would we want to target qualified clients, qualified purchasers? Absolutely. Would we want to target family offices, different types of groups, funds, what have you? Absolutely. And then we'd want the data to show us what's working best beyond our initial assumptions. Gravitate towards that, provide opportunities to the client to scale from there. But you would be surprised. There are definitely individuals who can and want to come in at those levels. They want more chips on the table for the right opportunity. Typically a longer, set of dialogue and communications with the client. But I saw it, initially on Web3, different types of crowd sales, and I mentioned some different exchanges we've worked with and a few things like that. I've been at conferences and find myself in these, call them whale, like investor whale pitch rooms, and things get moved around and at large levels. But there could be more scrutiny from different groups. They have more deal flow to sift through at times as well too. But direct outreach and advertising to these audiences, looking to see where we're getting the actual traction and then do more of what's working.
Hey, home service heroes. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our home service happy hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.